Alright, hey, Shalom. I give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Makakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole free elect. And Shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth and sincerity. Okay, I just wanted to do something quick to the spirit, based off a movie I just got out of, and it was the movie Thor, Love and Thunder. It was a good movie, man. You know, the story was pretty decent, you know. Um, but, the thing I always like about, the Marvel movies, etc., is its scope, you know, especially when it deals with cosmic things and things, what I'm saying, that, are just beyond this flesh, okay, things that are, what I'm saying, high level, extraterrestrial, celestial type things. I entitled the I entitled this exhortation or spiritual rant, things beyond our comprehension are coming. You know, as mortals, man, we couldn't even fathom, the things that we are about to see, even here on earth. But just beyond that, okay, in the flesh, okay, and what I'm saying, extraterrestrial, celestials, and like I said, man, I always make the statement, man. Lord willing, if we of the elect, okay, especially that 144, we're going to be, okay, fashioned like unto the second most powerful being in all of existence, okay, in all of eternity. Okay, we can't even comprehend eternity in itself, like we really about to be coming from this mortal, okay, corrupt, lowest of the low level to becoming gods, man. It's like I said, to be the most powerful beings under Yahweh Shai and Yahweh. Okay, Yahweh being the Almighty, the omnipotent. Okay, the one above all, the everything, everywhere, all at once. He is. Okay, Yahweh Shai being his only begotten Son. Okay, who inherited everything. Okay, all of existence. Okay, under Yahweh. Okay, and us being joint heirs, Lord willing, we have that number. Okay, of Yahweh Shai. Okay, we're going to receive what Yahweh Shai um, was given from Yahweh as well. Okay, Philippians 3 and 20, 21. Okay, what's that? Romans 8, um, the 17, 18, somewhere around there. Being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Okay, but man, like I said, it was a good movie, man. Like I said, I like to see those power feats, the supernatural portals, and what I'm saying, the scope of planets and eternity, the infinite vast realities and things like that. I'm into that type of stuff, man, because even as a kid, man, those things always fascinated me, and it was just like, it was always something that my spirit was urging for and searching for, is just the things that, like I said, man, that are uncomprehendable to this mortal flesh, you know. Um, it just always was something, man. I was like, man, I just want to know what's out there. I just want to know, man, the things that are beyond this, beyond flesh and blood, you know. Lord willing, soon, man, we're gonna be able to tap into those things, man. Lord willing, okay. Um, some things that we can't even comprehend, okay, such as Yahweh. We can't comprehend Yahweh, okay, and like I said, we don't know exactly what the Lord's gonna, expose to us. I'm pretty sure He's gonna expose a lot to us, man. But we might not ever be able to comprehend Yahweh, you know. But who knows, That's for a later time, Okay, like I said, we can't even comprehend, eternity, everlasting, no beginning, no end, which is Yahweh, you know. I mean, like I said, man, rabbit hole get deep, but that's like I said, you don't want to get too deep in this flesh, man, because it'll bug you out, But there was a scene in the movie, I think it was called the Land of Omnipotency, something like that, or no, it was called the Land of Omnipotence. Okay, and it was basically this land where all these gods, they had a lot of the Greek gods and shit like that. They all counted there and stuff like that. But in my eyes, I was looking at it as Yahweh Shai in 144. You know, with Yahweh Shai being the ruler. Okay, there's the top dog, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Okay, the only begotten Son. Okay, counseling his many. Okay, is his governing body. The 144, man. I was just like, man, the scope of that scene was just like, wow. I mean, it was like, oh man, it was crazy. I'm just like, wow, just thinking about the kingdom, and I mean, these movies can you know what I'm saying, compared to what's really going to be. Like, you know, that was just a movie, man. They had like floating rivers, and it was crazy, man. I was like, wow, man. Like, I'm just like, wow. I mean, for a mortal to even imagine that is obviously how about our shy, like, but he does that for us, for us, Lord willing, being the hopefully elect to see things like that, and it just boosts our spirit to see these folks in movies, and what I'm saying, the cosmic things, and like I said, things that aren't even comprehensible in the mortal flesh, man. Okay, because we seek after those things. We seek for the kingdom. We seek, okay, what I'm saying, for the different planets. What I'm saying? Realities. I mean, whatever Yahweh outside got to offer, man, we seek those things. And like I said, man, things that aren't even comprehensible, okay, are going to be, what I'm saying, opened up to us, man. They're going to be opened up to us, man. Like I said, we're going to be fashioned, like I say, a Howard Steiner, the second most powerful being in all of existence. Okay? And we're going to be fashioned like unto him. Do you know how much power you have to wield? Okay? Do you know how much power, okay, that is, man? Okay? To have been a mortal in this flesh. Okay? To be fashioned until, what I'm saying? Until Yahweh Shai. Okay? An eternal being. Okay? Who has power beyond measure. I mean, the first fruit, the elect, Lord willing. I mean, it's like I said, man, you can't even comprehend that, man. You know, can't even comprehend that. It's about to be, what I'm saying, extraordinary. Okay, what the Lord is going to open up to us. But like the scriptures say, okay, eyes have not seen nor ear heard the things which Yahweh, Bahashim, and Hawashai have prepared for us that love him, man. The Lord is going to open us up to, like I said, man, things that a mortal will never understand or comprehend. Okay, and that's what I want, man. Like I said, it just always fascinated me to know what's beyond earth, beyond flesh and blood, beyond trees and grass. Okay, the extraterrestrial things, the celestial things, man. You know, okay, and we're gonna be opened up to that, man, Lord willing. Okay, just like Paul, okay, when he seen the third heaven, okay, he seen the third heaven, man. Okay, basically the spiritual realm. When he said it was not lawful for him to speak of those things, he couldn't even fathom, what I'm saying, what he was feeling, man. He couldn't even, what I'm saying, put it in the words. It's like magnificent, man. Okay? But like I said, man, I watched that film, and like I said, I'm into the Marvel thing, the DC thing, all those type of things, man. Hey, Shalom, how about you, man? Sharp, I'm into all those things, man, and I watched that Thor. Like I said, man, they have some real, like, some real beautiful scenes, man. Like I said, even that, and that's just on a carnal level, CGI, etc. How much more, you know what I'm saying, when you're about Shema outside giving those new bodies, opens up eternity unto us. Okay, opens up, like I said, planets and different galaxies and realms and things like that. How much more when we see these things real time and have eternity to enjoy them? Okay, like I said, man, things we cannot comprehend are about to be opened up to us, man. That's why the scripture says flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Shemahashai, because you would melt, man. You would just, your heart would burst at the sheer will of, these celestial things, man. It's just too much for a human eye to see. That's like I said. That's why Paul made that statement in Corinthians. Okay, when he seen the third heaven, he said it was not lawful for me to basically speak on the things that he seen. Being open up to the third heaven, the spiritual realm. He couldn't even, comprehend it. He was just like, it's not even lawful. And he was, so humbled about it. He basically wrote it as if, he was speaking about somebody else. You know, it's going to be beautiful, bro. It's going to be, like I said, beyond a mortal man's comprehension, man. To see different planets and different realms, and I mean, goodness gracious, man. Seeing Yahweh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like seeing Yahweh shy, it's gonna, like, man, it's gonna be, different, bro. It's gonna be like, what, it's crazy, man. But like I said, it's too much for the mortal mind to even process, you know. But you think about those things, and when you do, it's like, man, I want to get to the kingdom first round. I don't want to miss a beat. I don't want to miss a step. I want to watch this process start and just have an infinite ending, you know what I'm saying? And just continue to go. Like, I want to see, I want to get beamed up. I want to see what we do. That you know what I'm saying, that first day of having a new body. You know what I'm saying? What that's gonna be like. Just think about that. Like what would we do that first day? How would that be meeting Yahweh Shai that first go around? How would that be being changed in the twinkling of an eye? How would that be? You know? You gotta really meditate on the scriptures, man, and meditate on what you read and really visualize. It's like the Apostle Gabar, okay, always say, man, you gotta be a visionary. You gotta meditate and think about what you're reading, man. You can't just read it, like you gotta really picture that. Like I said, man, when I read Philippians 3:20, one of my favorite scriptures, he said our body will be fashioned like unto his glorious body, talking about Yahweh Shai. I really sit and think about how deep that is, okay, for us to be fashioned like unto the second most powerful being in all of existence, okay, the only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. You gotta sit and meditate and really think about, how much glory that comes with, man. You gotta really sit and think about that. Okay? You gotta sit and think about that. Like, like I said, you can't even comprehend that. A mortal man can't comprehend that. Once again, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven. You can't even comprehend that, man. Like I said, I'm big in the Marvel and the DC, man, because like I said, it was just something about my spirit. I just always wanted to know what it would be like to be on a God level, man, a God-like level, man. And through the spirit all along, man. Now I'm in this truth, and I understand that one day, Lord willing, we up that number. We will be on that level. We will see different realms. We will see different planets. We will travel the infinite void of the galaxy. We will be able to see how it's shine the flesh, okay, or in person. We will be able to travel in and out the spiritual realm, and things of that matter, man. I mean, like the scripture say, eyes have not seen or ears heard, okay, the things which Yahweh Shema Shai have prepared for them that love him, man. And I pray and hope that I'm one of those men. Like I said, I don't want to miss a beat. I don't want to miss one step. I want to, from the time we on those chariots, or whether we be a martyr and got to come back, we Howard Shy, get the elect, watch this place burn, and like I said, that day one, like what will we do? We learning ourselves, all these powers, we just learning and exploring. And like I said, man, it's infinite, man. You know, like I said, we can't even comprehend that. Eternity, never dying, you know, because we so used to things ending. Hey, man, it's a lot, man, you know. So I just want to throw that out there, man. Always meditate on the scriptures. Okay, be open-minded when it comes to, you know, just the spiritual things, man. Okay, the spiritual things, the eternal things. You know, always meditate on the eternal things, man. Things what the scriptures basically say, roughly paraphrasing, the things which are not seen are greater than the things that are seen. You know, you know, it's real. We'll grab this from the brother, then I'm gonna close it. It's Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. God, beautiful. Okay, Shalom, Yahweh Shalom Shai, Brakatah. Okay, but man, you know, like I said, man, you know, things that are uncomprehendable to us, man, are about to be opened up to us, man. You know, things which, you know, people think are fiction are going to be non-fiction to us, man. Powers beyond under, you know what I'm saying? Understanding. I mean, it's going to be wild, man. It's going to be wild. But I'm going to call it that. Okay, like I said, man, stay open-minded when it comes towards the spiritual things. Man, let's rock out, man, Lord willing, man, to the end. Like I said, I want to see it all, man. I want to see it all, Lord willing. Okay, so I'm going to call it that. Call Allah Yamla, Yahweh Bashim Hoshai, Bashim Kakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Alright. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity. We'll grab this, James 1 and 12 from the brother Malak Amawan. Blessed is the man that endures temptation. When he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Come, beautiful scripture, man. That's what we want, that crown. Like I said, just think about that, the crowning ceremony. Okay, when Yahweh Shai is crowning the elect, okay, the 144. Just think about that. I envision that, being crowned, you know. You get on your knees, he give you your, you know what I'm saying? He gives you your crown, he gives you your scepter, you know what I'm saying? Your you know what I'm saying? That, come on, bro, like, that's worded perfectly for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I just watched Thor. He had his Mjolnir. We're going to have our scepter. Okay, we just going to call it, and you know what I'm saying? We might name it. We just going to call it, boom, it just, you know what I'm saying? Or it just appear. Come on, man. Like, like I said, man, fuck this place, man. This ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got your crown. Come on, bro. You wake up, you got your crown. That was another thing in the movie, too. The dude who played Zeus, he had multiple wives. He had all types of women. Well, he had about, I think he had about four or five. He had 4 or 5 women constantly pacifying him. Okay, constantly, just on the side. You know what I'm saying? They constantly was pacifying him. I mean, like I said, you got your woman. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You got all your wives. You just got the power. Oh, man. Come on, bro. It's going to be crazy. Like I said, it's too much for the mortal mind to even process. You know? He had his woman. He had his, you know what I'm saying? You got your, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have receptors. You know, they had, you know, they little Mjolnir. He had his, like, lightning bolt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about that stuff, man. You just call your scepter, boom, you name it. You know what I'm saying? You name it what you want. You know, you might name it Allah, power. You know what I'm saying? It's, oof, you know what I'm saying? You got to hit a heathen upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's wild. Yep, Khan, Isaiah 4:1, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. Yes, sir, we're going to get all the wives, multiple wives, you know, claiming, concubines, all that, you know what I'm saying? All nations, man, they gonna see us. We're going to be glowing and lit up. eyes glowing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? That's a god, man. He's gonna flock to it. The other nations gonna be bringing their daughters and please take my daughter, cause you know they gonna want mercy upon their family. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to, you know what I'm saying, slide their way up in the good cases with the 144 and the elect. I mean all of Israel. You know what I'm saying? All the men of Israel. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be trying to slide them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take my daughter, please, please, please. You know what I'm saying? Da da da. Man, we only want the best of the best, man. God, it's going to be beautiful times, it's hard times, God, man. We're gonna have eternity into it. Man, call lawyer Mike, how much my side, Brakataya Howard, Brakataya outside, Brakataya Howard, Brakataya outside. Alright? Man, the water how about you outside, man. How I mean, come on, man. This thing, we the Israelites. How you know what I'm saying? He chose us, man. Out of 18 nations he chose us. We could easily be a heathen, okay? Lord willing, we're not a 2/3. You know, we could easily just be out here in the world all fucked up and not having this knowledge, not having this vision of more of, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual things. I mean, like, man, the elect is such a small number, bro. I'm not saying we ain't gonna know who of the elect until that day come, but like I said, just to even be a part of this thing and the times we living in, it's just beyond blessings, man. You know, it's just beyond. It's a blessing beyond measure. You know, it's a blessing beyond measure. So hey, I'm gonna call it that, man. Shalom. Again, call her lawyer Mlah. Yahaba Shema Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom in the Bob.